One thing for sure, if you don't go out and look, you'll never find it.
There just isn't any doubt in my mind as to what that is.
There's a scatter running all the way into the beat.
That's what we're looking for. You bet your butt we found ourselves a wreck. I'm hoping like heck I'm gonna have beginner's luck and find that stuff right off the bat. For me, being able to meet and partner with Carl Fismer is a dream come true. I'm learning how to become a treasure diver myself by learning from the master.
I've worked all the 1733 fleet, 1715 fleet, 1622 fleet. Those are the three famous fleets around Florida. I've recovered, I'd say, about $5 million worth of gold, silver, and artifacts.
It's about recovering the history. Here Fizz and I are going out and we're finding things that have been lost for 200 to 300 years. It's a thrill and a half. It's just a heck of a lot of fun.
The Spanish lost about 5% of their shipping, which would amount to hundreds of vessels over a 300-year period. And today, through hard work and research, we've been able to locate many of these vessels. The thing that's on the front burner right now is what I believe to be about a mid-1800s slave ship. Slavery was outlawed by the British, I think, about 1808. And I think this was actually one that was sneaking over, hoping they wouldn't be seen by the Navy.
We've already done our research. Research is the first step in going out and trying to find anything. The second step is to try to narrow it down by using a magnetometer. The third step is diving in to identify the hits.
There was a fish diver. He accidentally ran across what we call the boneyard site. So he decided to take a video camera out and get it on videotape. As I'm watching it, I said, whoa, back up there just a second. And I said, look at that. He said, what? That's upper decking from a shipwreck. Didn't you see it? He said, no.
Hey Fizz, I got a good feeling about today, man.
I do too.
We have Jim Whitaker, who's an expert in remote sensing, and we got his expertise in magnetometers to go out on the Time Ranger. And we're looking for any kind of iron that may have come off the ship, whatever we can find to give a magnetic signature. And we did find a scatter trail.
This is all one hit. We started smelling it at this point, and then you see how it arches up a bit. That means the hit got stronger, and it wasn't a very strong hit, but it lasted a pretty good duration. We picked up a rib bone, and this is from a dugong. There's no dugongs around Florida anymore, but they were here 10 million years ago. That tells me we are in the boneyard site that we had been looking for. But the prize was this, a piece of pewter. As you can see, it has some kind of shape to it, like possibly part of a bowl or maybe a deep dish platter of some kind. First piece. Next time we go back, we'll be metal detecting and spread out further than we were today, cover more ground, and with a little bit of luck, we'll pinpoint the site.
I am just on pins and needles wanting to get out there and get down to that 60 foot and see what's down there for myself.
I'd like to go on record as saying that King Philip has been very, very good to me.
Let's go do it.
There's nothing like the sound of silver. This is what it's all about.
There's one thing for sure, if you don't go out and look, you'll never find it.
Treasure HD, one of 15 high-definition channels from Voom HD Networks. Available nationally on Dish Network. For more information, go to voom.com.